Hi, it's John Fagan with Superior Realty Partners. Welcome back to another edition of our video blog. And today's topic, we're going to talk about open houses. Hi, welcome back to today's topic on open houses. Before we jump in, I just want to remind you two things on the site here. One, if you're looking for a home, click on the search button. Also, if you want to get your home's value, type in your address and click on that to get a value of your property. So today's topic on open houses, I want to talk about, you see so many signs on the weekends for open houses, and so it begs the question, do open houses really work? Are buyers actually buying houses they see at open houses? And so let's address that today. And so what I want to point out is, the question I asked, are they worth doing? And I do think they're worth doing, but let's talk about some numbers first. The National Association of Realtors does a profile of home buyers and sellers, and obviously we're in the middle of 2016 now, so we have the numbers from 2015, and only 3% of home buyers actually start their search at an open house. The majority of people start by contacting an agent, looking online at properties or for information, and 92% of buyers are using the internet at some point to search for homes. So that basically tells us at some point they're going to see these houses online, and even though they may visit the home at an open house, they've already seen the house. They would have visited it either way. They would have known about the property, and it's a much better chance they're going to go and see it regardless whether it was an open house or not. It's a much smaller chance that someone's going to be just driving around town, see an open house, pop in, and then buy that particular property, have that property be the right property for them. And again, only 3% actually start their search that way, driving around town and pop into an open house. So they're going to see these homes online anyway and be able to see them. A lot of times they'll visit an open house, and so that could be an easy way for the sellers to get 10, 20, 30 or more people in during a 2 or 3 hour period instead of setting up all these separate appointments for people to see the home. So that's one of the big advantages of open houses. But we're definitely going to see a slowdown over time. So open houses could definitely backfire. If you're doing them every weekend on a property, you're going to have more traffic at the beginning and slowly taper off to where people are coming in and not seeing any traffic. And they might take that as, hey, there's some negotiation room. So there could backfire by having too many open houses on a property. What we like to do is have one big mega open house up front, a property premiere, if you will, to where we do a lot of advertising, to get a lot of people to that first open house. So people see a lot of people interested in the property. We have a lot of traffic to our open houses and unveil the home at that first open house. We've had a property a few years ago where we had a bunch of traffic. We only got one offer, but it was $30,000 over list price because of all the traffic at that open house. And that's what we want from an open house, not an open house just where we get a few visitors. It looks empty most of the time. That's not the real help of an open house. So that's what we like to do with open houses, to really advertise, get a bunch of people in that first one. And yeah, you might say, okay, they bought it from the open house, but they probably saw it online from all of our advertising or our print marketing, and then they came to the open house because that was their first chance to see it, but they would have seen it regardless if we had the open house or not. But that's our chance to really gain momentum, get people thinking there's a lot of interest in a property, and really having people increase their offers based on that amount of people looking at the house. If you have any questions about open houses or selling your home in the market currently, or have any suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave a comment or email me at john@superiorrealtypartners.com. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.